Greetings. Welcome to the Tiger's Den. This is the voice of Cheryl, and I am Toothless Tiger. I present to you today the sixth suggestive reading from the library of Toothless Tiger. It is the only grammar book you'll ever need. A one-stop source for every writing assignment. This is it. The only one you'll ever need. At least that's what they say. This book comes with 10 chapters, 3 appendix, and an index. Chapter 1, Finding the Right Words. Chapter 2, Parts of Speech. Chapter 3, Basic Sentence Structure. Chapter 4, Verb Varieties. Chapter 5, Pronoun Problems. Chapter 6, Punctuation and Style. Chapter 7, Writing Better Sentences. Chapter 8, Avoiding Common Errors. Chapter 9, Getting Down to Business, Writing and Revising. And Chapter 10, Writing Format. Essays, summaries, reports, and more. Appendix A, 1001 Frequently Misspelled Words. Appendix B, Suggested Substitutes for Wordy Phrases. Appendix C, Helpful Grammar and Writing Websites. The index is found on page 179. I'm going to read the introduction to this book. The only grammar book you'll ever need. Wow, this book must be really good, mustn't it? But before we tell you why this modestly titled volume really is the only grammar book you'll ever need, let's think about why you need a grammar book at all. Maybe all that talk in English class about parts of speech and dangling participles never truly sunk in, even after your teacher covered the blackboard with those helpful sentence diagrams. In parentheses, if English is not your first language, you might not even have had the benefit of such instruction. Close. Maybe you did know this material once, but many of the fine points of English grammar now give you trouble. Now you have to write something, a paper, a letter, a memo for school, work, or your personal life. You might not be sure how to begin it, and you're definitely not confident about completing it correctly. The only grammar book you'll ever need explains the necessary terms for understanding and discussing grammar, the important rules and their expectations, and all the most common writing errors, including how to avoid them. This book can help you out in all types of writing situations, not just informal assignments. Let's say you're rereading an email you've composed, as you always do just before clicking send, right? After reading this book, you'll find it much easier to notice and correct missing words, inappropriate language, unclear phrases, common misspellings, and more. This may be the only grammar book you'll ever need, but it's not the only book you'll ever need for writing. A good dictionary, such as a hardcover college edition, is an essential desktop accessory, and a thesaurus can save you time when you're stumped looking for the right word. For certain types of work, especially academic writing, you may need one of the style guides listed in Chapter 10. But for solving tricky grammar questions, avoiding embarrassing errors, and getting your thoughts organized enough to put pen to paper, this compact work will provide you with all the tools you'll ever need. So that is why it is considered the only book you'll ever need. And it helps you learn about the grammar rules that we've forgotten. Most of us have forgotten. It's like understanding the parts of speech and elements of a sentence, avoiding the most common grammar and punctuation mistakes, using correct punctuation in every sentence, writing clearly and directly, approaching writing projects, whether big or small. That is it. So I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you will go and purchase the book. I purchase most of all of my books from Amazon or Thrifty Books online. There's also a store called Half Price Bookstore. I don't know if they have them in every city and every state, but they do have access online. So give them a try. And until the next time, as you know, I'm leaving the tiger's den. Have a beautiful day. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and please leave a comment. I'd greatly appreciate it. Goodbye.
This video was made for education and entertainment purposes only. There's no malice or ill intent from the content creator. So please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great evening. Good night.